Hey guys, and welcome to a long-awaited Building 101 video. Today I finally figured out what I wanted to do for episode 20. Not that episode 20 should be extremely special, but instead of going through techniques of building, which we covered a lot of techniques and a little nitty-gritty kind of stuff that everyone should know, but now let's get into some tutorial stuff. Now I have my Let's Build series with Building with DH, and that's more for servers and other kind of stuff. So this is tutorial based. So here, what do we have in front of me? Give you a second to guess. It is a blacksmith. So very cool looking blacksmith. I made this a while ago. I think it looks cool at least, and I'm going to show you how to build it in a short amount of time. Very simple build, a lot of detail into it, at least I think it does. And yeah, I'll see you in a second. Now I've done a Building 101 episode on how to work with houses, and you always want to start off with the frame first. So you can see I put diamonds and iron. That's obviously not in the build, but it's a little trick that I use in screenshots whenever it looks like, you know, is that 7 blocks, is that 5? And I know on YouTube it might be hard. So there you go. Those 2 wood blocks on the left are down in the ground. Everything else is up 1. Now just start off with this, and we're going to finish the outside first, then we'll go back to the house. So all of the gaps are either 3 or 5. Okay, now we move on to our little fire pit where you would put in the swords or make stuff hot so you can hammer it down and make it all flat. I don't know the correct terms, so you can correct me on that. But this is what you want to start off with, just like that. 3 by 3 square in the middle, empty, and then 2 full blocks. You guys can see it's not rocket science. Then you want to put some stone blocks like so, and then you want to fill in these gaps with some stone stairs. Now we're going to add accents to this by putting some of these in here every once in a while, but you can wait till later to do that. You can put moss as well, but I'm not going to put moss in this build. Okay, you can start lighting up the fire. Alright, now enclose that and go up 3 blocks, actually maybe 4. Put a staircase there, yeah, stair, cobblestone walls, and do that on all sides. So here you go. Now once you have that on all sides, go to the middle block over here and put upside down stairs all the way around. Then take the cobblestone wall and place them on top, and after that you want to put some half slabs on top. There you go, that's what it should look like. Then just fill this in with 3 by 3 stone full block like that. And then this part is really up to you. You can see what I did up in that one. I pretty much just went like this, and then on the sides here you go up certain blocks however you want. So that's just some nice little variation you have going on there. You can put a half slab on one, staircase on the other, like that, and just do some variation like that. And again, you can start putting in your cracked stone bricks and mossy. But like I always say, with mossy stone bricks, you want to keep them more towards the bottom. Now with fire here, it's kind of hard to believe that there's some grass on the stone itself and not being burnt off. So that's what I picture in my mind. So cracked stone can go in just random locations like I'm doing now. Here's an awesome little trick that you guys should learn if you don't already. With the fire particles, which I usually have particles turned off just to make my computer faster, and I'm sure a lot of people do as well. You see that you got that nice, beautiful smoke going on here. What I did is I put the netherrack below 2 blocks, lit it, and then filled it in with the blocks that I had missing. And you can do that throughout the whole thing to make it look like there's smoke everywhere. Also, this is up to you. You can put another netherrack block there, and another one right there. Another one. You can either put it one up, which I don't think I did it for that one, or you can do it like this. Sometimes that's a cool effect. And cobwebs is up to you. So do that effect all the way around. It looks really cool. Still outside, we want to work on the pathway and our little fence post around it. Now the fence post is up to you. I like to use a crumbly type fence all the way around my blacksmith. So this is a very cool effect that I like to use all the time. I have some random cobblestone shapes going all the way around, cobblestone walls, and then finish them off with a stone brick or stone brick block like that. And then, you know, it's not rocket science, like I said. And you can put it in the middle. Do whatever you have to do. So do that and get a nice look you want. And by the way, if you're enjoying this tutorial already, make sure to leave some feedback in the comments and give it a like if you enjoyed. Now for the pathway. You want to keep this pathway more stone than gravel and cobblestone and stone bricks, which is what we're going to use. We're going to use cobblestone, stone, gravel, and a little bit of stone bricks. That part is up to you. So you want to have more stone than usual, at least I did, and put some gravel. Gravel should be the second most abundant in this pathway. You can put it all the way around, which I will. For the sake of time, I won't. Cobblestone, I like to use cobblestone in small portions because they're a block that you can kind of pick out of the bunch. And again, you could put some stone bricks here and there. Be careful when you try to bone meal this, because you will get some fire going on if you have this fire, and especially that fire. I'll even do an example. But out here, probably after 2 blocks, you should be fine around there. But yeah, just do that. And make sure it doesn't go into your house. Now onto the house. You want to put 3 cobblestone fences on each of these blocks that are in the ground that we put in earlier, like that. And then for all of these wood blocks, very simply, with the one already there, put 3 more on top to make a total of 4. And do that all the way around. And also, I'll just do a few more just to show you. Once you get a few done, put some cross beams all around. So every cross beam that you can put, like here, I think those are the only 2 cross beams. Yeah, and just do the edges as well. Now, once you have that, we're going to go to a few spots. So starting here, this part right here, depending on how you build your house. By the way, this could be shorter, smaller, whatever you want. You can put this into a mountain. I'm going to show you a different place where I put it in the Vortex server, or a different Vortex server. I'll show you. Just for right now, you want to make a triangle starting on this. Just go 1 block up, 1 block up, 1 block up until you get to the middle, and do the same. / toggle downfall. Stupid thing. You want to do it here as well. And I know it's going to look weird right now. That happens with all houses and all stuff. So never get discouraged when you're building. That's another tip that you can use. Whenever you see something that looks weird, just keep on building it, because it'll probably look a lot better when it's done. And then right here you want to do it as well. Actually, let me double check. Yes, you do it right here. Just get rid of that. And then you'll get the same size. There you go. So we're already getting some kind of shape to this. Now, coming back to the 3 high cobblestone wall that we have here, you want to do this. So you can see it, copy it, do all that, and when you see this one, it's a full block. Don't make it a full block all the way. Only make it to where it connects. So you pretty much go 2, and then this one you go 2, but you have to connect them so it's down. And just fill this in. There you go. And this is all going to change. Everything is expected to look a little bit different. Not too simple, but not too extreme. Now, for the change part, you want to put a wood block here on the second one from that side and the second one from that side. Then you want to go in 1 more, 2, 2, and then you want to go in 1 more as well. And connect that with the third, like that. So this is what you should end up with. Okay? Now, what we're going to do is work on this over here for the roof, or at least get it started. Go with your stone brick stairs all the way across, and just do it to here from now. No need to rush. Do that all the way to that point. Leave this one where it's at, and then the other ones go over with one overlapping, or overhang. I'm sorry. Okay, and for the top, just do half slabs. Okay, just to give this a little bit of character before we finish the rest of the roof, and also we're going to do some stuff down here afterwards. Put some half slabs in these spots over here. You want to break the 2 blocks from the overhang to the start of the wood. Put 2 full blocks, continue with another one, put an upside down stair, and from the stair put a half slab on top and before it and in front of it. So now you have a cool looking overhang, and you can move this over one or like that. And I don't think I had, let me just double check. Oh yeah, I did. Whoops. But either way, it looks fine, whatever you prefer. So I'm going to put the stair back there. Now onto this side. For all of your corners, you want to put a wood block facing outwards like that, and below you want to put wood block like that. Do that for all these sides. Now when it comes to these parts right here, just leave them empty. Okay, so do that all the way around. Alright, now let's finish off the roof. If you started ahead and you got stuff like this, no, you don't want to do that. Get rid of that, get rid of these 2 for now, and with this block, just bring the wood up to like that and put a half slab like that. I'm sorry if I'm going like this and that annoys you, it's just I feel like I have to circle, and I really don't have to. I'll do my best. And you could sort of start on these sides as well. Just do random half slabs and stairs like that. So like so. Do that, and cobblestone wall or fence post, depending on what you want to do. I did fence post over there. I don't know if I did that there, but I'm probably going to keep it with fence post. Fence, yeah. Okay. Very simple. You can just start doing that, and you can either have wood buttons or no buttons or stone buttons. I'm going to put stone buttons on there. Now, with these over here, ooh, lots of particles. You want to have the overhang like we've been doing before, and then one no overhang. With these, you want to put cobblestone walls. Forgot to put that here. Okay, and then continue this all the way down. And on either side, pick a side that you want to do that on. That little overhang part. So this is what you should have gotten. Also right here you can either end it off with a half slab, or you can do an upside down, not an upside down stair, just a stair. Either one works. I'm going to tinker with that because I'm not sure I'm a huge fan, but we'll leave that for now. Now for this part right here, the indented little window that we have here. In the middle, you want to put a 3 high cobblestone stair. You want to take the half slabs from our little top bar that we have here, continue that, and then from the stairs on each of these wood blocks, put that there. And there you go. You can also put half slab there. You can put a stair there. Do whatever you please, but I think cobblestone wall looks the best. And for this part right here, you can do whatever design you desire, whatever looks cool. Ahead and did all of these little stone brick linings, put buttons and fences on all of them. Now what you want to do is finish off this one that we did. Okay, finish off that. So again, one, leave alone. Other 2, you want to put the overhang. You hear that sneeze in the background? And put that there. Cobblestone wall, and again, staircase. I'm not going to put that there. I did over there. Sometimes it looks good, sometimes it doesn't, so it's up to you, but for this house I won't. Now you see that we're going to have some kind of connecting point here, so you can go ahead and do that right off the bat, just so you know. And right when you get to this point, you know that you're not going to need this over here, and you know that this one is going to go like that eventually. Same thing with this. I don't know why I got rid of it. And you can get rid of that and that, the one under it. There you go. I know it's weird that I started on the roof first, but I already did parts of it, so might as well finish it. And that isn't so difficult. And I'll show you the interior later. Okay, so connect everything up, and I'll come back to confirm what everything should look like. Also, this part is completely up to you, but you know what we did over here? You can easily do that over here as well. So again, you have 1, then you go inwards, put 2, inwards again, and put a 3rd. And just copy what you have over there. Here we are, almost done, well, at least the roof part. Now here's what you should have if you're following along. Again, you can do your minor improvements or detailing or additions, whatever you have to do. So there you go. You also notice that I did put black stained glass. That is up to you. You can put whatever color you want. And now we move on to this part. This part is very simple and has some options to you. I'm going to do the 2 options on each of these sides. So for example, you can have some straight walls like that, 3 of them, again with the cracked stone brick every once in a while, whatever you have. And we're not done with the roof yet. I just want to get this part done. Put some upside down stairs and give me that, and put that there. You can do that, and on this side you can either do this or you can do this. And I'm going to do that one. That there, that there, that there, and like that. And again with this one you can do 3 stairs like that. It's all up to you. Just do that all the way around besides that opening part. Now we come to the most simple part, which is this part, the outside. And pretty much what I did is I just took an anvil. I took 2 different types, like slightly damaged and damaged. Then I took a slab, because you notice in villages they have 2 blocks like this, and that's supposed to resemble an anvil. And now we have anvils, but they still kept this design. So I just do this for a little accent, I guess. Have one facing this way, and these things get glitchy on servers, so be careful. And what you can do is continue this over here, maybe a little bit on the outside to show that it's a little bit in the inside to show that it's a little bit open. Then you could start having your interiors. I'm going to show you a different, not a different version, just a different version of that, because it's a tiny bit smaller. I think one side is 3 open instead of 5. But it's the same thing. I'm gonna show you the interior for that. So here we go. Here we are on the Skytex map. This is a new Vortex server, and we possibly will be making a series on this. It all depends on who wants to, and if Lars wants us to. And Lars wanted the blacksmith here, so I built one. That's why I built the blacksmith in the first place. And you can see it's very, very fairly similar. We just put some more cobblestone walls. Now, I know it's lagging, I don't know why. But here's the interior. You can see we have the anvils. We go in, we have some minecarts going inside. Of course, there is windows there on our flat world. But again, you could still put the minecarts there. You can have it go underneath, and you can do some outside stuff like put a mine or whatnot. And you can make it all work. Oh, he put in the villager. Oh, he would. He would buttons, because I like buttons. Yep, alright, and I play Call of Duty. This server, I'm not going to explain it because this is a tutorial video, but basically they're customized villager trading, and it's like Skyblock, but way, way different. So yeah, here's the interior. I have some always-on furnaces and all that kind of cool stuff. And yeah, some little workstations. The interior is up to you. That's what I keep up to you. Now back to the flat world for our last little addition. So you remember this part right over here? That adds a whole lot to roofs, and I do that all the time. So, for example, you can do one here. You can put a half slab, you can put a stair, you can put cobblestone wall. Same with this one. Just do that. Random positions, one a little bit higher, one a little bit shorter. So this one, you can just put one up like that. It looks very cool, and I like it. It's sort of a thing that I feel I invented for building, but you can use it, don't worry. No, I'm sure someone else used it. But yeah, just do random shapes over here. This one, just to break up some flatness if you see some. It's a great way to break up stuff. So yeah, that'll do it for this house, this blacksmith. Again, I showed you the interior already and all that stuff on the other one, so let's go over to the more completed one. Here, again, the interior is not done. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, click that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below on what do you want for your next Building 101 video, and all that kind of cool stuff, and it's going to rain us out. So, yep, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.